Morning guys, just checking in again, making sure you're all right. So some of you might have seen my recent video and it talked about happy chemicals, natural chemicals that run through our body, and they're induced by things like good diet, being outdoors in the nature and doing physical activity. So I want to ask a question. How many of you, you sat there on the sofa, sitting up in bed, might be watching this early hours of the morning, woke up, checked your phone, might be on the loo. How many of you say to yourself, I'm going to try and do some exercise? You know you need to, deep down, and you're saying, either in your head or out loud, I'm going to try to do some exercise. Well, let me tell you this. If you say, I'm going to try, what it actually means, that's the subconscious saying, I'm happy to fail. Because when you say try, you're almost giving yourself a get out. You're not committed enough. So just a subtle change in language can really help you. So if you say, I will do some more physical exercise, you've got more chance. If you write it down, your chances have doubled. And if you set your goal slightly lower, just slightly lower than what you may have been setting them, you're more likely to achieve it. And I'll tell you why. So you've said I will, you've mentally committed, you've written it down, you've physically committed it, put it on your fridge if you need to. I found by putting it in my diary, regular, a repeat diary entry, 3 times a week, then I've committed that. I can always move the session left or right, but I've committed that physically, down on down on paper with a pen or using your IT. Then what you have is you have the psychological challenge. And what do I mean by that? If you say to yourself, I'm going to do 10k a day, when you come to that moment where you have to do it, the longer you think about it, the more that inner chimp is going to be screaming out and getting more power over your decisions and saying, that's 10k. You don't want to do 10k, you want to sit on the sofa. You don't want to do 10k, it's slightly wet outside. It's raining, it's about to rain. You don't want to do 10k because you might get tired. Whereas if you say, I'm going to do 1k a day, you're more likely to go through with it. And what you'll probably find is once you're out, once you've got your trainers on, you've got your shorts and your gym kit on, and you're out in the fresh air and you're warmed up and your lungs are warmed up, then your mindset will start to come round. Psychologically, you'll start to come round and you'll do more. You'll do more than 1k. And when you're finished, you'll feel great because you've induced all those endorphins, all those natural chemicals. You can have a good stretch off and you'll feel real good. And then you're more likely to do it next time. And you may even go further next time. So don't overwhelm yourself with setting your targets too high at the start. So I like to say, press start and then start to press. So what do I mean by that? It means get out there, just start, and then once you're out and you're in the zone, then you can start to put on a bit more pressure, apply a little bit more speed, maybe go a bit further, but just get out there first. So press start and then start to press. Hope that helps. Enjoy, good luck.